Alright, welcome back to my live stream here. We are back into Warhammer. Because I was supposed to actually play Black Myth, but I felt like I wanted to give this one another shot. It wasn't really the game that I was expecting. I know what I was expecting when it comes to Warhammer, but the game got pretty tedious fast and it was repetitive. But I want to continue the story because the story was kind of intriguing. So that's what I want to see what that's going to be about. So that's the cool thing about this game. It seems to have a good story, which is nice for a change. Were some plots yesterday that happened that made me wonder where things might, what turns that's going to be happening next. So we are just gonna find out, I think. And the story is gonna continue. Gonna continue on slowly. Full of action though. The action yesterday was intense. The sad thing is that the AI, the companions that are with you, they suck. They're retarded. So you better have good friends when you're gonna play the story. I'm gonna actually see if I can team up with some random people today or tonight and see how it feels to play with other people instead. Because as I said, the AI wasn't anything to have with you out in the battlefield. They almost didn't feel like they mattered. Sometimes you saw them shooting at some random mobs, and if there were a mob that you could do a finisher move, it took them like half a week before they decided if they want to do the finisher move. So I had to run up and execute it many times, which is kind of sad. Another thing that I think is really astonishing is that I've been playing with the ultra wide since 5-7 years back, and this game doesn't have it supported at launch. They're talking about maybe supported the 20th of September. There might be an update for it, but as for now, if you're playing on ultra wide, you can just forget about that. You won't be able to do that. That's why my screen on YouTube is synced together. So what are we gonna see here? What's going on here? And Friday, I hope you guys having a good evening, both on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And don't forget to subscribe and follow if you want to support me. You can also find me on my Discord channel. The Discord link is in the YouTube information and the Twitch at Twitch as well. Proceed to launch bay.
Look.
Right. Well, that doesn't look good. Think you might have a problem with your right engine. Ooh. This is the armoring hall. Let's have a little look here, see if we can change something out. Alright, what do we got here? Heavy bolt rifle. Starker. This one is actually cool. Okay, set it active. Alright. Can't change anything else. Here we found the Gladius. Actually like that one. But chainsaw sword is the chainsaw sword. Can't beat that, right? Okay, gonna have a look here, see where I can find one. there it is. Here it is. What else can we see? Appearance. This is the DLC appearance. Not much you can change now though. Alright. Alright boys, let's get this done. Go out and purge some heretics.
Time to go. I will not consider.
You seem troubled.
I'm tired of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
Alright, or Thunderhawk gunship. So we're on. This is going to be interesting. See what we're. We reach the Temple of Face and rescue Moria's loose.
Approaching landing zone.
The temple is located inside the domed section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our approach.
Whoa.
Brace for emergency landing.
Lock armor.
Not good. Damn, that's badass.
Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Alright, let's do this.
Depend on you for extraction.
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make
Sure
haste.
does.
We have considerable ground to cover.
Damn.
Looks like a Euroflow placed on overwatch inside that building. Units! Sir, have you faced a Euroflow before? I have. A tricky
Okay,
adversary.
what's up with that? Maybe I just... Did I put that there? Yeah, maybe I did. Okay. Let's continue now.
Munitions secured. Very good.
I'm gonna try out the Gladius again. Stalker bolt rifle. Well, I do like sniper, but it doesn't feel like it's my... Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna have that rifle again.
Let us get to work. Restocking.
Damn. That's some Olympic breakdancing shit over there.
Varellis! Is that you? Chiron!
That was close.
Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you. Where's your squad? Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
Alright. Yeah.
What's our theoretical? A direct assault on the rear guard.
Slashes!
Melt bomb.
Good.
Look at them, just standing there. Look at them. Oh, no. Alright. Take your time, take your time.
Chiron, how do you know Varellis?
Served together in Night
Alright.
Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold. Honey, Varellis appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it. Let us in.
Damn. Stalker. Got him. Oh. Yeah.
Lictor neutralized. Brother, what happened on Dryer? Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand. You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand. Mind yourself, Sergeant. Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us. This conversation is over. They will not get past this. Brothers, ready your men.
You broke through.
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope. Reloading weapon. Hold up, changing magazine. Reload.
That's for fuck's sake.
Reloading. One less Neurothrope in the gap. Victory is ours, brothers. Morellis, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed. Cadians are driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards fought in a fair fight.
Hey, Brooklyn Hassel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my live stream.
We must keep moving.
Hey, I'm doing good, thank you. How about you?
This will serve you well.
That's the rifle. This one is good.
Restocking.
Nice. Are you going to sell me something? You sound exactly like all the other salesmen here. You start off very fast asking me how I'm doing well, how's my stream doing and everything, and then you're gonna ask me that you're an artist and you're gonna want to make some banner for me or anything like that, huh? Am I right?
That's all of them. How far to lose his position? We're still a long way from the dome. Then we must hurry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Acadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Acadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother. Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire,
I gave you an order.
forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Vox your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush.
Okay. That sucked.
Kill them!
Yeah, I think they're coming now. There they are.
Traitors! You will burn!
Shit just got serious here.
Traitors of the thousand suns!
Finally something else than bugs.
My gift of the Force. More abominations! Come from every side!
Nice.
To the war with you. They will not get past this.
I like how the regular humans, they just like explodes. There's nothing left of them at all.
Purge the heretics!
Just evaporate them.
Punish their treachery! Not space and time! Do not fall prey to their trickery! My own eyes to see. Their champion lies defeated. Reloading weapon. Resupplying. Titus to Captain Akaran.
Absolutely cool to fight something else than just bugs.
Attacked by the forces of
It's been a lot of bugs lately.
You're certain? No doubt. heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry.
Especially
What are we
when
waiting
we play
for?
Helldivers 2 was playing a lot of, giving a lot of bugs over there. And then I jumped in now, trying out the World of Warcraft
Munitions
war
secure.
with it. There were even more bugs to kill over there. So killing bugs in this game as well is starting to get a little tedious, so it's actually cool now to fighting regular humanoids like the Chaos and regular Marines, like these poor guys. Damn, they're big, man. Damn, he's going all in now. I guess that's settled it. Maybe that wasn't the best thing, though.
Cover him.
I will grind your bones to dust.
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron! He is in a rage. He's listening the entire mission. He is trapped over there. There are force fields covering the exits. Impervious to our weapons. Your treachery ends now.
Heavy bolt rifle. Perfect.
No victory for you. Reloading.
What the fuck is that?
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery. The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy. Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure. Artifact destroyed.
Look, the force fields are collapsing.
Chiron, move through the exit.
Brother, by the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
What the fuck was that?
Rest until
I think that was a new weapon. I haven't seen that.
heretic lies dead at my feet.
Back and get the chainsaw again. Okay. Hey Ace, what's up? Everything good? Yeah, I'm just back in the action here. Fighting chaos now.
I order you to regroup.
Oh, it's a railgun. It vaporizes them.
You will need cover.
Bam. Check this out, Ace.
Lose control like this. He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy.
By the way, how's the sound now? Is the mic good? got myself another mic today. I think I have pretty good settings at... Oh, shit, man. Oh, good, man. Perfect. I like this weapon. Very good. Also, it looks better as well. The other one was kind of old microphone. So how's your day been? Should I jump down here? No. I think I'm gonna continue.
No victory.
Oh. Okay, so you had a rough day, huh?
Restocking.
Okay, should I, where should I go? I think I just gotta act support to this guy.
Deploy frag grenade.
Boom.
Back to the wall.
I thought the game was a little tedious yesterday when I was playing it against those bugs. It's much more fun killing these guys.
No traitors
Without
remain.
sounding too psychotic,
Get to
but
Cairo, now.
you know what I mean.
Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Ooh, ah.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness,
Exactly.
The traitors have a debt to me.
and you will throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty.
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
Yeah, it's starting to boil here. The getting more and more tense, the story. Especially now when the chaos started to show up. The Inquisitors, I think they have
some kind of shield.
tried to use a relic of something, old black
Same ones we
magic,
encountered earlier. They must
which
generate the
is not
shield.
good at all.
Destroy them, then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Melt a bomb. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna try that melt a bomb. That's a bomb you throw out. Looks like a little mini nuke. But I feel the grenades and everything is kind of underwhelming. Should have had a little more umph to it. Damn, he's kicking my ass. I forgot to join up with real players.
Your treachery ends now.
See, none of them executes. See, they're just running around there and Seems like they're rookies. See, we just left him there. That guy as well. So they should update the AI here.
Mechanicus must be stopped. The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of chaos storage.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders.
Gotta see here. Helmet off. Just gonna see if the he actually do some phases when he execute them and shoots and stuff.
What are they doing? It matters not. Kill them.
Kill them all. Oh yeah.
Purge the heretics so we may destroy it. Gladly.
This cat capture his legs. That's it. Oh. Damn.
You're not done yet.
Well, that's the only good thing is that it actually healed me when I do get down. You're mine. I got this guy.
Now the altar.
Looks like an eyeball. So the game turned out to be more fun now.
They are attempting
Also
to breach the doors.
little bored yesterday when I was killing all those bugs. But killing these puny humans, whatever they are, much more fun. Seeing the size difference as well is pretty cool.
Raise
Up
the
front.
armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
Hold position at the altar. Alright, let's do that.
The heretics sent such a mega force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
Boom.
More abominations that wish to die. Leave these monstrosities to me.
My own. The champion lies feature.
Alright, we're doing this.
Leave them of their delusions. Hold this ground.
Damn.
Bashed it up. Heresy is infecting my very eyes.
Running the Norsemen scan. Grabbing equipment.
My weapon is empty.
Damn. Got some ammunition laying around there. Yeah, there we go.
Mission secured. Restocking.
Vengeance from Magnificent chosen!
Words as horrible as your fallen brothers. You can still will not falter when I skill heretic sorcerer.
Give me some ammunition, for fuck's sake.
Grabbing equipment.
Where's the ammo?
Oh, shit.
I think it looks cooler with the helmet. Much cooler.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death. It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a league of force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to
No victory. Hold this ground. Your worthless life is ended.
Hey back gang. Cool, man. Hope you're having a good evening there.
Loading up. Melter bomb deployed.
It's like there's some see if there is ammunition here. Perfect.
Munitions secured. Let us get to work.
Oh no, I'm gonna use this one. This one is fucking badass.
Vengeance from Magnificent is chosen!
My own eyes deceive me.
With us, brother.
You have looked to us. My thanks, brother. Stabilizing.
Dance for Imora's amusement!
Nice. Oh. What's this? Oh.
Grabbing equipment.
This guy got a little bit more ammunition.
Restocking.
I like the track grenades because they stick to the enemy. Alright, I think we managed now. 100%.
Destroy the altar.
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We are patched up and on our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Alright. Cool.
Lance of Jove.
I think the
Stand by
campaign
for
is like
extraction.
10 hours, something like that.
Affirmative.
It's not long, but I think it's well good enough.
In the name of
Since
the
the,
Emperor, open the doors.
It's more or less the same thing, you know, you just gotta go to one area, defend, kill. It's a pretty good story though.
Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yep.
Dead.
Sucks.
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus. A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source
in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Well, yes, he's even more badass than an Astartes.
Morius Luz, come with me.
Such a good looking armors, man.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately. I'll need a repair crew before my next flight.
What was that between you and Luz? Irrelevant. I disagree. That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
Pressure test the fuel system after the links are sealed. Full resupply. Short-range sensors on the red diffusions. Make that priority.
Fantastic details in this game. There's so many things to look at.
How many?
Astro Military forces report multiple contacts with Rubicay throughout the Hive City.
Still no heretic ships on scanner.
Lord,
Heretic Astartes. They're showing up in every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
sir,
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our Vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me, I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads.
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Doubling the presence of elite units.
Have launch crews prepared drop pods. Ready to be launched on my order.
chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions. I will take full responsibility.
I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy but lost his left hand.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Okay.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions. It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours. Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it. I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
Galio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Galio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Merium, and there I shall close all gateways to
Marksman
ruin
bolt.
permanently. You will
Plasma.
see.
Stalker bolt rifle. I'm gonna have this one as active. Or that one. That one looks fucking good. It's gonna have a little...
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant.
The astropathic relay on Avarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a 3-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Or the Thunderhawk gunship. Cool, this game is, man. But people saying that this is a Helldiver 2 killer, it's not, man. It's a completely different game, man. Those games can live side by side without any problem. I mean, the Helldiver 2 is a big open world area you can explore however you want. Take on the missions through different tactics and strategies. This game is very linear. You go from point A to point B. You stop, you defend, you move on. Kill some bugs or enemies along the way, then you stop, defend. That's more or less what the game is all about. So I would say Helldivers 2 has a lot more to offer. But I believe this game is going to evolve. Hopefully they will add more to it.
Can handle it. They have 3 men.
I just hope they will have orcs.
But you have us playing courier.
Hey, Sir Babs. Welcome, welcome. How is it?
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A black shield.
Looks pretty good, huh?
Chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Corruption.
Move out.
Yeah, I would have waited too, if it wouldn't been for I supposed to go out to work Sunday. I'm leaving for work in 2 weeks. That's why I pre-ordered it.
Delta Wing, box check.
Meridian here. Still on our gunship. Thalassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Look how tiny they are.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to
Yeah.
relay. Maintain Vox reports.
You go down in the knee
Damocles
there.
out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy
So we're like almost like angels to them. Or we are like angels to them.
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Often they never see Ultramarines during the whole lifetime, you know. Most of them don't.
Do we fear the Valzinos that hammer
Grabbing equipment.
Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars! You are a boy, the Cadians! No! You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers! We shall bring your punishment is dishonorable death! Soil of the Imperium! Come on! Ready? You will give your life in the name Will you give your life in the name of all that is good?
If you can, you shall. Exactly. It's true that, Babsa. Look at there. Got a barbecue here. Nice. Nice looking flamethrowers.
Entering the Vox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Empress safe.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
That would
you
actually
need
be
not
pretty
concern
good with
yourself
some bacon
me,
now.
Lieutenant. Disappear like that
I have
again,
2 packages in my
and you'll be
fridge.
facing the master
And,
of the watch.
I understand.
Might do that.
Sir,
Fry little
why
eggs,
did you
little
not tell
bacon,
us of your penance earlier? It was not your
sandwich.
business, and now it is. You have made it so, through suspicion and intrigue.
Alright. Come on, boys. You see, we got maybe gonna have another weapon. Multi-melter.
A fine gift from the forge.
That's a pretty good weapon.
Open the gates.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Move it, you puny humans.
Stand aside.
No
Seal
problem.
the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead. Squaws! Engage!
Damn. The dodging is very... The mechanics are a little bit... meh. But the finisher moves is cool. Take of the children! Yeah, the children should stay at home.
Take my sight.
Go get him.
The tunneling Xenos is dead. Restocking. Need to reload.
Leave it to me. That's some deep throating right there. Hello, Pirelli. Came just in time.
There's no way through. I may have an alternate route. Proceed.
Both Pirelli and Batson. Once Papa goes game, the kids go nut. Well, you just gotta put your kids to sleep earlier when this game is released. Right, let's move this. Boom.
Path is clear.
Damn. Very majestic scenery in this game. That's true, man. Let's give them a couple of 2-3 of those. They will sleep the whole weekend. Oh, that one is mine. Come here, motherfucker. That's brutal, man. Oh.
Ready fire. I think we found our exit. The down there.
Delta Wing. We've given the
Damn.
infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus
It's a
is
different,
still on
complete
the
different
relay.
game. This is very. You go from point A to point B all the time, you know. You fight your way there to a place where you have to defend. You defend the area, then you continue on, then you defend another area. So Helldivers is a complete different game. This plays a little bit more like Warhammer Dark Tide games. I would say Helldivers 2 is a lot more multifaceted game because you have the opportunity to make more interesting builds, and you can have mechs and you will have vehicles. Much more open world, and yeah, I mean, this game is like more like an arcade game. I just think it's amazing that there's so much going on the. There's so much action here. I mean, if you enjoy all this with executions all the time and really badass action, then this game is really, really fun. But I think and I hope that they will explore further factions in this game, because there are so many cool enemies. Like, definitely I want to see orcs, and I'm pretty sure they already have that planned. Just think about having orcs in this game now, in this graphics, listening to all their stupid shit they would say on the battlefield.
Inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we
Let's
must
see so
find
I don't
the
miss
power and
any
restore it.
stim pack. I'm leaving Sunday afternoon, so I will continue streaming. Yeah, I will be away for 2 weeks.
Let us
Which
get
sucks.
to work.
But it's also going to be nice to finally come out and work. I've been home for like 8 weeks now, way too long.
Record. Declare evidence.
So I might not be home that long next time, because I asked my boss if I can come out after next time. So I might only be home for 1 or 2 weeks.
The serial numbers
But
of file
we're just gonna have to see.
Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive.
Time to listen
Open
to
the
that.
door.
I'm only here to kick ass and shoot bubble gum. And I'm all out of
Restocking.
gum. I want to crack.
Traitor forces!
Traitor Astartes!
Yeah, well, I was supposed to go out at work 4 weeks ago, but then that got cancelled, and then they had another job the week after, and that got cancelled, and just been cancelled all the time. And the first couple of 2 extra weeks I was free. I didn't care so much, but now it's getting a little bit tedious. Because it's pretty good when you're finally out there. It's only the travel that it's a little boring, especially this place. It's a little town that I have to fly out from.
To all appearances,
So I first have to go to Oslo, and then I will stay there
Traitor Legion's legacy
until
of
Monday.
deception goes back 10,000
Then early Monday,
years.
8 o'clock, I have to
They are
fly to
masters of it.
this little place up in the northwest
I
of
am
Norway.
not convinced. There is more to
And
this,
then
I am
we have
sure
to
of it.
wait there until 3 o'clock, until the helicopter arrives. I get paid leave if we would go over 8 weeks. But I had a really good paycheck, so I could manage last time. I made like six figures last paycheck, so. But it still sucks, you know, because that's why I want to work more now, so I don't want to take the money that I put away to save, to use that for bills, you know.
Another one dead.
Oh yeah.
Munitions secured.
Cover my reload.
Oh yeah, that would suck. I had a good period now, because first I was like, I had a vacation for like 4 or 5 weeks at first. So these 3 extra weeks has just been a little bonus, I think. So, but well, I don't, as you say, I can't complain though, because I've been playing video games and streaming and just relaxed at home.
Tyranids seek to consume that as well.
If they kill each other, all the better.
Oh my god, these are big motherfuckers. Oh, yeah, perfect. Nice. Nice. That was really cool.
Switching magazine.
If it would not be because I have shield. Yeah, man. That's the thing. But there are many people that work offshore that have shield run, but so it would work. It's just about what your old lady would think about it. But I think it's easier if you're living in Norway, if you're Norwegian, because then you're brought up and raised with the oil culture that is in Norway. That's the whole. It's so big in Norway, you know. So it's it's a more normal thing to work like that. So let's go. think it was here we... Oh, you want to go out here? Ah, this is where it came from. Ah, here it is.
Reloading!
We should turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Cool. Damn. Is it time to upgrade our armor? Ah, we're getting our jump packs now. Nice.
We should have remained with the main force.
Time for some
Toil in
death from
obscurity
above.
when there's glory center stage. Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Yeah, I mean, it's just about, you know, gotta get used to it, I guess. And try it out. I mean, it's a chance. You just gotta be willing to take if it's worth it. I mean, you already had you already know everything about sheet metal and stuff like that, so you would only need the offshore certification, more or less, maybe. And hopefully that would maybe get you out offshore, but definitely you would get work on land in Norway. Go over there, work onshore for 2 weeks, and just feel it, like see how it is to be away from home. And mostly, often they say when you're back home, they say, oh, has it already gone 2 weeks? Hey, Altman! What's up? Very good, man. Killing some Terranites and Chaos soldiers here now. How's everything with you? Damn, look at that. That's badass. It sure is something to think about. And then the thing is, like, you can always have your own company when you're home, because your line of work, it's pretty easy to find job, especially towards private sector. So you could just work when you're home as well, if you want to. Many people, they get home, they're home for like say 4 weeks, and the first week they just chill, and then they work for 2 weeks, and then they chill the last week before they go out offshore again. Many people I met, they worked on land first at the regular company, and then they were starting working offshore. Their old company still would let them come back now and then and do some extra work now and then. So I would never ever go back and work in Sweden and work 11 months just to get 4 or 5 weeks of vacation. I would never do that again. I'd rather sell my house and live on the streets, really. Buy a caravan or something like that and just...
They never learn.
Because I mean, people they say here is, I gotta work now. It's like 11 months until the next vacation, big vacation. But for me, it's only 2 weeks every time. So I know now I'm going out work Sunday. Well, that's the only 2 weeks. Only 2 weeks work, then I'm gonna have 4 weeks vacation again. See what weapon do. I want to have a sticator.
They will not get past this.
This one is pretty badass. Use this one. Alright. Thing about my work is that I do a lot of other people's jobs also, not just sheet metal, but I'm quite flexible. I'm always willing to learn new things right away. Yeah, I mean that's it. That's how it is offshore. I mean, there's so many other things people have to do. The only one that sometimes complain about that is the welders. Some of them are like, no, I'm out here to weld. I'm not supposed to do anything else. But those people just usually, they don't get back out there after a while. Or we just say to them like, yeah, we can't like yell at them, of course, but we say to them like with a sharp tone, like either you work now or you might as well go back home. And it could be anything, you know, like preparing for the welders and everything like that. Making sure you find all the machines and stuff and rigging it up to them. And where am I supposed to go, man? Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the fucking jetpack. Heavy bolt rifle. Maybe that one.
Engaging thrusters.
Let's see here. Haven't learned the controllers yet. Oh, there we go.
Space Marines!
We cleaned them up pretty good. What the fuck, man? Yeah, we gotta take score a little bit here.
Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Thalassa, report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
Score 3 objectives. None have been achieved.
No going back now.
Yeah, now you don't need to think about welding because that's why we got welders out there for that work. But you would work mostly only with sheet metal because that's what you guys do out there. It's me who's working as mechanic and a pipe fitter that do a lot of different kind of works out there. Sheet metal guys that do a lot of sheet metal work with the isolation, they only do that. They only go around doing mostly that. Sometimes we can borrow them and have them like fire guards and stuff like that. But like you as a sheet metal worker would never be asked to put up pipe systems or do other mechanical work out there, because you're a specialist in that. What do you do? Damn, you got me. Oh. Get up.
Got you.
So you just need to figure out what we want to do. But it depends on where you work. I mean, if you work at the place I work at, then you could go out as a mechanic and be part of a team out there, of course. But since you already have like such a good background as a sheet metal worker, if I were you, I would just go and take that diploma, the Norwegian diploma, or the works certificate. Then you would easily find good work. Okay, but then I would suggest that you learn working with isolation, because that's what the sheet metal workers do out there mostly. They isolate pipe systems. And there's a lot of pipes on an oil rig. Everything from very small to 16, 20, 30-inch pipe systems. And not all of them needs isolation though, but many of them have. Melta rifle, that's pretty cool. I like that rifle. I'm gonna try that one. It's like a big fucking shotgun. By the way, how's the sound from the mic? Is it good? And sound quality and sound level.
The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight.
Where most aluminum is. Oh my god.
Come on, Talassa.
I thought I had. Nice. Very good. Perfect. I got this mic today. Went over to Net in Halmstad. Wasn't that expensive. And at least saw it looks good, but it also had very good reviews. I wasn't happy with the old one I had. But it's not only, I put up the different sound settings for the mic as well, so it's as optimized as it could be. Nice. Nice.
Do not let them up.
I think I got it. Nope. It can move. Oh my god, there's a lot of them there.
I am death, servants of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath.
Damn. There are many now. Those guys over there, they go into your mind. I got one. Perfect. That one as well. Oh, perfect, man. Perfect. I didn't know it was actually glowing as well. I knew it was red, but as soon as I turned it on, it started to glow red. Oh my god! Big dude, big dude. Okay, he's not happy. Oh.
Focus your rage and stand, brother.
I want some ammunition. I think I see something here.
Special tactics ready.
Got some ammunition here as well.
Restocking. Better.
Okay, reload. The left, no one. You're right. Ah, exactly. Get your 6. Get your 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Bogey. Bogey. Oh, you're mine, motherfucker. Nice.
Heavy armor eliminate. Grabbing equipment.
That's pretty brutal.
Munitions secured.
Get rid of these small muppets. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was good enough.
What is this?
Revive me.
Killed the Hive Tyrant. They are falling. All of them.
Okay. What the fucking happened?
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Outsiders. That was a pretty cool game, that as well.
Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother.
But it died out pretty fast in the end game.
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates.
It's very easy also. I can just turn the mic off like that.
Let's go.
Just a touch. Okay, I'm going over there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's true, man. I remember that. But it was a really cool game. I had a lot of fun in it. Like the special abilities and everything. It was good. Just too bad it died out. I wonder where the game is now.
I need no commendation.
Is that right? Enough.
A little bit like this other game that where you were in like these Iron Man suits. You can play together as well. I always remember that. I always forget that name. Something about Fall, not Titanfall, but I think it started with A. Hey, Kerwin. Yeah, I don't know, man. I never played Gears of War, but I mean, big guys in big armor, I guess. Third person. Quite the same similarity in that way, but then again, you got God of War as well, having the exact same game style. But it's a pretty cool game, though. Wouldn't say it's the game of the year, though, but it's a very simple concept, you know. But it looks really good. They managed to capture the environments really nice. And it was fun when there actually came humanoids enemies as well. I think we might get to fight humanoids now. A little bit more fun, but I hope there will come orcs as well. Instigator old carbine is it? Ah, it's not that one. I can see if...
Let us hope we are not too late.
No, it's not there. I have the heavy bolt rifle. It's the chainsaw. Yeah. But you can choose between like a big ass Rambo knife or a gladius sword as well. Yeah, complete different playstyles. Yeah. Typical night shift worker right there.
You shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
She
Give
might be
me your
powerful.
message.
Yeah, man, that game. I don't know what they've done with that game. The AI is pretty retarded, from what I've heard. Many bugs, as usual, but that's typical Ubisoft, you know. Always a buggy game, you know. But it looks good.
My lady, I
At
must
many places. I haven't played it myself yet, but I will try it out just to find out
There are no guarantees.
how bad it really is, though. But the problem with Ubisoft is that they can't create good AI, so it feels like kind of interesting to fight. I've seen enough from clips on YouTube how bad it is. And it's like when I play this game as well, the your companions, the AI, they're like which is a little bit sad that they couldn't make better AIs. Yeah, it is. Something happened to Ubisoft like 10 years ago, where they had to start being inclusive, have to quote in other people in there just to have a certain amount of females and a certain amount of certain skin colors and everything, instead of just looking at pure talent, you know. Oh yeah, just look at Concord. 19 days, or wasn't out for a week, or had to shut down this game's service.
You will betray us as you betrayed them on Graya.
Damn. She's not happy.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Lies. Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I am no heretic.
He seeks the power stone by himself. He must be stopped!
What the fuck, man? So now my brothers are turning on me. Okay. Ooh. Who shot her? That dude. Oh.
What have you done?
Nice. Yeah, I mean that game, Concord, that's gonna leave some ripples within the gaming industry for sure. Okay. Damn. Am I already at the end boss here? No, I can't be that. Or you never played the Order 8086. Wasn't that the game for PlayStation 4? Yeah, I played that game. It was more or less like a simulation almost, like you shot a little bit and then you had to watch more cinematics. It was a really good looking game. I think it was more like an experiment, that game, just to see what they could be, what they were capable of doing back then. Holy shit, man. That guy only stands there. Yeah, it wasn't the best game. It was pretty boring as well. It was more like just a cinematic experience than actually a gaming experience. They have a weak Assassin's Creed and the Revolution after that it sunk. Yeah, I think it was also like around Black Flag. Even though Black Flag had its flaws as well at the beginning, but it became such a good game with time. But also like with the new Star Wars game, that they had to force you to play as a woman, and for some people it doesn't matter, but it becomes more like a principle for me. I'm not interested, first of all, playing as a woman. I want to play as something that I can relate to. I played Horizon. I thought that was good, but I never finished the first game or the second game because it got tedious. I didn't like that the game held my hand so much as it did. You know, you couldn't stand still until she started talking to you, saying what you should do next. That maybe you should look up on that ladder over there, or maybe you should go over there. And I was like, yeah, but just let me fucking stand here and enjoy the view without your fucking tips all the time. So it took a while before I finished the first one, and I never finished the second one. I just gave up. But like, if you're gonna create such an open world game like Star Wars, at least make it so you can choose between two characters. You don't have to create your character from ground up. You can have fixed characters, a female and a man. That's it. But they insist on, no, you're gonna play this game now. You're gonna like this game, all right? And if you say you don't enjoy it, then people will start calling you a sexist or a creep or something like that, because they think that you only want to play a game with a good-looking woman because you want to masturbate to that character, which is fucked up. I've said to everybody, like on forums, like, you're projecting now, you know that. No, how do I project? But yeah, that's the only thing you think about when you're thinking about a beautiful character. You think about masturbating, and you think that everybody around yourself also think like that. And then I asked them a question, see that they can answer it. And I say to them, like, well, I'm a straight heterosexual man. I can look at a guy and say that that's a beautiful man, and that's a stunning man, that's an impressive man. But I can say that without having any sexual thoughts at all. And then I asked them, how do you think that is? And they never answer it, because they can't. So it's not about sexualizing, it's about the principles that there is Western game developers out there that feels the need to not uglify, but bring down the look on certain characters, especially female characters. They don't do that on male characters, which is hypocritical, to say the least. And when you point it out, there will always be this little small minority out there that is the modern audience that think that you're the weirdo. I mean, and they can think that all they want, because it doesn't matter. They will always be the minority, though, and that's just a proven fact now. When we saw how Concord, they shut down Concord, and when the developers noticed that we didn't want to play it, they called us talentless freaks, which is even more fun, because they're the one creating a game. They think they're helping players, but it ruins the game. Ryan Reynolds. Exactly, Ryan Reynolds. That's one stunning looking guy. I want to have some so I mean, it's not that Star Wars game isn't good looking. It has stunning views in it, but the characters, the details on the characters, especially the lip syncing, is so bad. I mean, they're really falling behind with the lip syncing and how characters portray their emotions through body language and all of that. That really shouldn't be a problem in 2024. We got motion tracking and everything now. Everything is so easy. Maybe not easy, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It shouldn't be a problem for such a big company to create really believable characters. Look at my idiot AI guys here. So I'm not just talking shit about Star Wars. This game is also like...
Did he escape? I don't know.
The AI sucks.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
Yeah, that would be cool. But first we're gonna get an open world. I don't know how open world it will be, but plenty, I guess, with Wolverine.
I came to know
that
the
game
mark
I'm
of
looking
chaos.
forward to.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
I got a little urge to start playing the old Batman's games again.
Yes, sir.
Like the Arkham Asylums. Arkham City. The second one. It was such a good game. It's like you don't know it back then. How good it really was until 10 years later when you start comparing with a lot of that garbage that gets released now. But thank God we got this game at least, even though it's not a game of the year, but we got Black Myth, Wukong, also a solid game. And soon we are going to get Path of Exile too. I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm starting to get hungry. I said to myself when I'm home the next time, I will find a fridge, a mini fridge, gonna go buy that straight away. So I can have snacks, like protein bars, milk, and sandwiches maybe, I don't know. Just stuff it up before the weekend, you know.
Brothers.
Yeah, you're talking about Wolverine. Yeah, I saw some of the earlier videos, but you can never judge the game from that. You have to wait until solid gameplay comes out.
Where is Luz?
But you never know, man. This was like Rocksteady's, those who made the
Holy terror.
that other game in the Batman universe, DC universe. Those fucking misfits.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to the Merium.
That
We're
game
well below full strength.
Fell short.
We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of
Everybody
success.
was looking forward for
unless
it,
we
even
take care
me,
of
but
this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demirium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a
that's
clash
like a
between the
sandwich with the
Ultramarines
burger
the
and stuff on.
The sword of Atreus,
We call it the trucker
battle
sandwich.
bars wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
Gotta have. I was actually thinking about it. I think I'm gonna have toast bread and just have bacon and eggs on it. That's the only thing I have at home that would work now. And I got some chili mayo as well, or chili béarnaise sauce.
It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well then.
Navigation systems are probably dead.
We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
I usually like to do a toast, a little bit butter, and then the burger, and then I want to have fried onion. We're gonna fry it in the pan with a lot of butter, a little bit of brown sugar, glaze it a little bit. And then I want to have, I don't know if I'm gonna put cheese on the burger first, but definitely, yeah, cheese. And then the onion then. And then on top, gonna have an egg with the sunny side up. So the yolk will cover all of the sandwich. Should make it viral. With veal, yeah. True that. Too bad I don't have any burger. It's gonna have extra bacon instead.
Flankers report that none of the probes returned.
Wonder if I can invite, yeah. Oh, we can only play the story mode with friends. We can't play it with regular guys.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You
disapprove. On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that.
Why reluctantly?
Because it will go to your head.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
So, perhaps I haven't seen Ring of Power.
The Psycho was possessed.
That's another pile of
Your
shit.
sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Jackpot and Euro jackpot 140 millions.
And
That would be
now,
nice.
The only individual
Could call my boss and say I won't come to work for Sunday.
is dead.
Nope.
By your
Didn't win
hands.
anything. I'm gonna see if there was actually anyone that won the jackpot.
Should I suspect even a flicker
No, but
of
there were
corruption,
3 people
I will not hesitate.
that won
as you did.
almost 6.5 millions, and there was
You
one
are
in Sweden that almost won
dismissed.
3 millions. Yeah, I guess I gotta work a little bit more.
What was spoken by the chaplain?
We have arrived at the burial. Board Thunderhawks immediately and prepare for assault.
Time to go.
Time to go. Some other guys over there, lots of them. Yeah, they're waiting. A whole troop army there. Cool. Right.
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company.
Cool.
We will inflict upon the traitors
Look at
such
that, those
agony,
guys.
the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero.
It was also cool. Those are
They
fallen
will suffer. They will break.
fallen
and they
Ultramarines,
will
I guess.
fall.
They've
Sons
taken
of
their soul
Guilliman,
and
for
put
the
them in
glory
those
of
big,
Ultramar.
big robots.
Glory of Ultramar!
That's what I read, at least. Veal, salt, paramount, a lot of cream. With your hats and oil. I have not seen it yet. I'd love to win the jackpot, but sadly it only goes to old people and Germany. That's true, man.
Lieutenant Titus, the blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
I mean,
Galio,
would be happy if I just won like
his armor withstand
100,000
a little drop. Grab his
or
is too cumbersome
50,000.
for our
I
needs.
mean,
Negative. Extreme risk.
the most I won ever is like 4,000.
Flight path.
Just one time. I played on horses one time, but
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio. An orbital drop without gravis armor. It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate.
I know what I'm supposed to do in here. There's almost nothing I can change anyway, so. You find all the weapons out in the battlefield, so doesn't really matter.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusions.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna fight
only
the
true ground you
chaos.
will find down there will be each other.
That's good.
Trust only
I like
your
fighting
brothers
chaos more.
and your instincts. Now go forth
Because they're humanoids.
and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Yeah, that feels good. I mean, at least that's something, you know. from the suborbital route to the Miriam surface. Stop the activation of the Project Aurora. Could this be the final mission, maybe?
Have you ever done this before? You're being dropped through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships, and burning wreckage on the way down. Exactly. No, this will be a first. The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it. Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup.
Many people out there that are upset that there's no women in this game. There is a woman. There's like a lieutenant or something like that, but
unnecessary. I fell prey to suspicion.
But it's just usually like that, you know. They can't stand looking at men having fun for a change.
My men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you, boss.
As are we, brother.
We grew up on Calth. I'd say we settled some of that dead today.
Aye, sir.
Through that, they don't have those kind of problems. It's like this little minority that has like these mental health issues that they always need to find shit to nag and complain about. Otherwise their whole existence is not worth it anymore. Oh my god.
Cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
There's a lot of people there.
Brother, be careful.
I'm kind of happy that I bought a 4080 RTX supercar now. I didn't sell for a 30 series. Yeah, gonna make them all walk the plank. It's I think it's just a phase. We're down in such a phase now, and we're gonna get out of it. There's always a small group that's trying to destroy everything for everyone else. Normal people don't care about it. All right.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, I got a hammer now. When the fuck did I get the hammer? I like the hammer.
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them.
It's the smallest pebble that hurts the most until you remove it. Yeah. That's true, man. What the fuck? Shooting at me?
Repositioning.
Almost dead again. Oh, medic.
Clearing the way. Recovering. Eliminate them. Redeploying.
Hey, Nikanda! What's up?
Your worthless life is end.
Enemy down.
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. Playing the final mission here before I'm gonna log off. Sitting here talking with my buddy about food. So fucking hungry now, man. I'm gonna make myself toast with bacon and eggs.
You're ahead of us.
Maybe a little bit of some chili mayo on
ready
it,
to launch.
It shall be done.
depending on how it tastes.
Us the objective, brother.
Plasma incinerator. That's a good one. Actually, take that one. No, this one. Sniper. Good to have a sniper. Okay, now what? Oh yeah, can interact with that. Oh, so we're done. Today I woke up and I drove and got myself this microphone at Net2Net. And I watched episode 4 of Ring of Power just to make sure, so I know what everybody's talking about. What have you done? Leave me be. Gotta take them out as soon as possible, man. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, good. Was it a good workout? What did you work out today? Friday today, mate. I think you worked out your chest. I usually like to work out the chest at Friday and make sure that I have my legs worked out on Mondays. Because legs are usually the most boring part, so it was good to have it done. But I also read that it's beneficial for the rest of the body if you work out the legs, the first thing you do that week. They say that when you work out the muscle, it releases like some kind of hormones or growth hormones or something like that. And since the legs are such a big muscle group, it helps the upper body as well. When you work out the legs first, and then you work out your the rest of the body the days after. I'm not really sure if it's true, but it makes sense. Yeah, back and biceps, that's nice, man. Oh, you know, I had that problem when I started workout, but I wasn't that young as you are. I was 20, 21. but I worked out too much.
No doubt.
So what your experience now is a inflammation in your ligaments. I think it is ligaments
Move on to the
or muscles.
cathedral.
So you just need to chill a little bit. Don't work out like, I don't know how long you work out, like 1.5 hours, 2 hours. Yeah, it's usually when it curls. I had so much problem with that. I worked with furnitures back then. I had problem lifting the packages and stuff like that. Because every time I tried to like grab onto something, it really hurt in my forearms. And I had to start putting on a cream, you know, that goes down and take care of the inflammation. So, hey Vincent, what's up? Nice to have you here. So, you just need to make sure that you really rest a lot and you eat good food and don't work out too much. Because when you do work out too much, it won't be a anabolic effect in your body anymore. It will be a catabolic effect. It will start to tear down your muscles instead, and you gotta start feeling these inflammations and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, it won't only be your forearms, it will start to affect your shoulders. And when you get a problem with your shoulders, then you can just say goodbye to working out. Then you're gonna start to doing all those fucking exercises that the doctor will tell you, and you will never really come back 100% anymore. Yeah, you can still bulk up, but you just need to dial back on the weights. And how many sets you do. I'm 100% sure you work out too much. Like how many exercises did you do today? And how many sets? And how many repetitions? I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I know I'm thinking through too, because I've gone through the same problems myself. Yo Vincent, have you had a nice evening? We're supposed to go. Go over here.
Engaging thrusters.
Why are you sad? Because are you not used to your parents leaving? Are you not used to be alone? Oh, well that sucks. I can understand if you're not used to be alone. You have us here, and you joined us on Discord as well. You can stay in touch there as well. You can have a look what people are doing there, and you can laugh at memes together. And you can see what else kind of stupid things I do when I'm not live streaming. Also, it's good that you. You will grow from the experience, even though it's an experience now. You're sad, of course. It's never fun to be sad, but you will get used to it, and you will grow. And you're gonna be stronger. This is really good. Not as strong as this guy. He died now. 12 sets. Damn. That's way too much, man. 12 sets. You mean 12 different exercises for your biceps? Okay. And how many repetitions per set? I understand why you're hurting. Especially if you do it after you exercise your back, because you're already exercising your arms and forearms when you're exercising your back. So you have to pull back the amount of sets. If you exercise your back, you do that correctly and intensively, like 6 to 8 repetition per set, then you only need like maximum 3 or 4 sets for biceps afterwards. 3 exercises biceps. 5, 3, 3. Yeah, you're going heavy as well. 5, 3, 3. well, there's a problem. You need to dial back on that. I would only go for work out the back. I wouldn't involve your biceps. I would make sure I do my arms separate day. Well, nice, Vincent. You have a big sister as well, at least. Then you can be happy with her and have her company. But how old are you, Vincent? If you don't mind me asking. Because when I was very young, I also had a little problem being left alone a little bit. I was used to it because I had my older brother, you know. My mom and dad always worked night shift. They were away a lot, you know. Yeah. Well, I did the same thing, Dinkanda. I worked out too much. I worked out my forearms too much and my arms too much. That's the way. That's why you have a problem with it. And also, you were 16 years old, and your body is growing a lot, much more than, let's say, when a guy is 25 or 30 years old. Then you finish growing, you know. So your body isn't just experience growth from working out. It's actually growing still without you working out. So it's a lot of stuff's going on. So you need to figure out and dial back a little bit. I promise you, you will have enough time to grow. Oh, we got 3 sisters. That's cool. Well, good for you. I hope they're treating you nice now when you're sad. But you know, 6 days, that's gonna go fast, Vincent. That's no problem. 10K, congrats on that. You mean 10K? What 10K? I don't know what do I have that is 10K right now. I might be a little off now, but I know I have only like over 500 followers on YouTube. I have plenty of followers on TikTok, but that's not because of me. It's because I put up the funny cat video and that just went viral. Have like over 7 million views now, which is kind of crazy. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up here. Oh, up there. Yeah, but that's good. Usually. Oh, I never seen the likes there. Man, I got so many likes from you guys. That's really nice. Thank you a lot. I don't know if it helps that much because I only have 88 total views total. But I think it depends on... I don't think there's so many people that actually play games on TikTok though. I think more people just want to see people sit and talk about random stuff, which is also cool, but I'm mainly on YouTube and Twitch. Connection lost. Quit the main menu. Continue offline. I can continue offline. I don't fucking care if I'm online or...
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant.
Gonna have a look, Vincent. Gonna have a look. Let's see. Gonna pull up this window a little bit.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atrius.
It's 1,270 likes. That's a lot of likes, really. Well, thank you. So what game do you like, Vincent? What's your favorite game? And are we going to play any games now during the this weekend? Roblox, yeah, because there's so many cool things you can do in that game. I know I have my nephew. My nephew's like 9 years old, and he likes to play that and Minecraft as well. So what do you think Vincent, about the new Minecraft movie that they showed a trailer on. You being the younger generation, what do you think about it? I can also ask you, Dinkanda, because I bet you played a lot of Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, I'm 42 years old, so I could be your dad. I never played Minecraft, but I know what it is and I've seen it a lot. And I really don't know what people complain about there. It looks pretty good, actually. It looks like Minecraft. I don't know what the people that complained, what they were expecting, really. I mean, the stuff is square. Nah, I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, I've seen people play it a lot. I played instead Once Human. I think that was a really fun game. I don't know if you play that game though. I got my brother and my nephew to play it as well, so we're gonna play it when I'm going back home from work.
Munitions secured. Moving.
Yeah, I think you outgrow the game. That's the thing.
I've lost the box signal. Interference.
I'm pretty sure, Vincent, when you're getting used to having your mom and dad, you're gonna get used to being away from them, and soon enough you're gonna want them to leave, because you're gonna find out that, man, it's pretty good to be home alone. Like, you're not home alone though, but you're with your sisters. But there are a lot of benefits to it, you know. But you mad my knight. What do you mean by that? But you mad my knight. You made my night. Oh, no, that's good to hear. That makes me happy. If you're happy, I'm happy, Vincent. That's the only thing that counts.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy
I can tell you one thing, Vincent. When I was a very young kid, we were away on a camp with my school. We were supposed to be there for 3 days during a weekend, and I think it was the last day before we were supposed to go home the next day. All the parents came, you know. It was so much fun having my mom there. My dad couldn't come while my mom were there. But I had a lot of problem with the, what do you say, being away from my mom and dad. So when she was supposed to leave, you know, I didn't want her to leave. So I was like really mad. Not mad, but I insisted I wanted to go home. You know? But the teacher insisted that I should stay. And the teacher was sitting in the car with me and my mom, you know, talking with me and trying to convince me that it's going to be okay and everything. And all of the other my classmates were sitting in watching a movie, and I didn't want to do that. So I wanted to go to bed because I was so sad, you know. And I remember the teacher, he was actually sitting by the bed the whole night so I could fall asleep, you know, just made sure that I was feeling good. And the next day it felt good, you know, because I knew I was going home. But it just felt good that I actually didn't go home with my mom. That actually, like, I faced my inner negative feelings, so to speak. So what I'm trying to say is that you're going to be a much stronger dude from hanging out by yourself. You have a blind in your class. No, you don't need to tell your age. It doesn't matter really. It was just trying to keep up the conversation. I understand that you're young, since you say it's the first time you're away from your mom and dad. But sometimes it's just got to be the first time, you know.
We will soon find you in the flesh and remove you from it.
Hey Gabriel, what's up? We are sharing Vincent up here. Vincent's parents is away, so we're sharing him up now. I prefer... Oh, it's difficult. I prefer Max. Their pommes, their strips are so fucking good, man. Because they got little potato skin on them, you know, and they seem a bit more natural. Also, I think their cheeseburgers are really good. It's a good game. It's a good game. I mean, if you don't mind just mindless slaughtering and going from A to B, killing stuff and standing on an area and securing that, but like, it's a really fun game when it comes to just being a fucking ultramarine fucking things up. But people shouldn't compare this to Helldivers. It's complete different games. Helldivers is a much bigger game. You can run around in an open world. You can have vehicles and stuff. Think of this more like one of the Warhammer games. Dark Tide, maybe. A little bit like that. But if you're a Warhammer fan, you will definitely enjoy this game. Definitely. Oh, well, not me though. Hopefully you were talking about you, because I'm going to be out at an oil platform from 5 o'clock Monday. I'm going to be out there for 2 weeks, man. But if you're on my Discord channel, you can follow my journey out there.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora.
Keep up with the conversations in the different threads. Sibylla, yeah, I like Sibylla, but I like the other, like Smash Burgers. I don't know what that name is. I'll just start using it a little bit more. I had it for like, use Discord more for private purpose, but there were a couple of people in my live chat that asked me if I had a Discord channel. And I said no. They thought it would be cool if I had one, because you could follow me there outside of the live streams as well. So I actually hooked one up. It turned out to be pretty cool. You can find the link in the YouTube information under the video or on my Twitch channel.
Show yourself, betrayer! What is it, brother?
The artifact holds Titus.
And I will destroy it.
Whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Wow, good for you, Gabriel. Then you can just game. Very nice.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
And look at that guy. I'm also Swedish. I speak on English here because most of my followers are usually English speaking. But I'm from Skåne, Helsingborg. Men jag bor i Halland nu. Mellan Falkenberg och Halmstad. Ja. What's kick? I've heard about that before, but I've never used it yet. But I've seen that you can live stream to kick as well. I need to have a look at that when I get home, I guess. we finished them off pretty easily. What are you guys doing? Huh? Little puny people.
The site of the Mechanicus macro.
Can't be that small and still be alive.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Oh, Ghosty is also going. Alright. And Vincent is all the way up in Stockholm, man. Far up. I was in Stockholm when I was a kid. Several times with my dad. He was driving a truck. So we drove a truck up there, slept in a little apartment, then he drove back another truck back home to Skåne. And sometimes I used to ride with him. Oh yeah, me. Yeah. I'm from Skåne. Also Sir Bamsey from Skåne. Skåne for life. Alright, let's see. Sorry if I'm a little bit retarded here, but it's just want to
Ready to deploy special tactics.
be part of the conversation here. I think I'm gonna go. I'll go up here, I guess. Yeah.
Restocking.
Stalking. Where's it supposed to go? I think we'll go maybe down here. Or this is where I came from, maybe. Yeah, I think this is where we came from. Alright, Vincent, I hope you're gonna have a good evening now, good night's sleep, and hopefully when you wake up tomorrow, you're feeling better, okay? Don't forget to smile. Yeah, me and Bamser, we get way back. We went to school together. I think I will live stream a little bit tomorrow as well, so you will find me here tomorrow, most likely.
Requesting relevant cartography.
But then on Sunday, I'm leaving for work.
This is Lieutenant
You sleep tight, Vincent.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
I like how you can load up the hammer, you know.
We are on the right.
Boom. I like the hammer a lot. I just need to change the... I want to change my other weapon. Just a little bad that they had connection problem with the game. Yeah, hammer time. I played one game yesterday online. Holy Jesus, man. Damn. Those fucking Terminators are relentless. There we go. Got it. So I played one game with some other guys, and I couldn't finish the game because the connection got lost, you know. So that kind of felt like a little bummer. Yeah, I don't feel that badass anymore. Gotta get rid of that guy. I got it. Well, the game is growing on me, definitely. I mean, it's a freaking cool game.
Just their rear guard, no doubt.
It's a lot more fun fighting the chaos.
Fragment of the Dark God's power.
So I say it once, and I'll say it again. I will say it several times. They better put orcs in this game. They better.
You said it was destroyed. Apparently not well.
Slow knock. What's that? Yeah, slow knock. So I knocked him out slow.
Truly is tainted with corruption.
I thought it looked pretty good. I didn't notice that. It looked slow.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, the NPC. You mean my characters? Those two knuckleheads. Yeah, they don't do shit.
Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
They just look badass, that's all. Shoot something a little bit sometimes, they shoot some, but not more, not less.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
I was supposed to get some food.
Reserved for the dead.
I need to fix that. Well, good I could make Vincent feel better. Poor little guy. First time his parents was away. But tomorrow he will wake up with some hair on his chest. He's gonna be the man in the house. Hey, welcome back, Tinkana.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Man, I'm hungry now, Tinkana. You start talking about McDonald's and Max.
That duty is ours.
I'm definitely gonna eat Burger King on Sunday when I arrive to the airport in Oslo, Norway. Oh, egg macca. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do with bacon and eggs.
A cover for their research, perhaps. The subject of it, more likely. The figures in these
All right, so Babs, nice to have you here. See you tomorrow, maybe.
Etched by
See this one.
Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
There's another weapon there. I like the thunder hammer. It's really cool.
How do you know?
I'm gonna get the plasma incinerator. That's good. I'm gonna finish this mission. Maybe, depending on what the clock is. Nah, I need to finish this. Then I'm also gonna log. I have to eat. Then I really have to go to bed and try and sleep.
The arch enemy had penetrated
Yeah.
deep into these caverns.
Especially when you've been working out, you know. It's important that you eat. Boom. I was very thin when I was young, very thin. He used to tease me in school about it. So I started working out pretty late. I mean, I think I was 19, 20 years old when I started working out at home first, before I started going to a real gym.
What interest could the Mars Adams have in old stone?
But now I'm pretty thin now again. I haven't worked out for like two years. I remember when I was 24, no, 25, 26 years old. I used a lot of snus, you know, and I don't know if you use that, but for me it brought down my hunger a lot. So, you know, every time I was hungry, I just put a snus in, and the hunger went away. So when I stopped using that shit, I started eating more. And, well, the weight came throughout the years, slowly and steady, but when I started going up around being 30 years old, that's when you like started to put on a little bit more weight. That's when you turn more into a man, you know. You go from looking more like a young man to a man. And you know, when I was very thin, I don't remember exactly what I weighed, but it was under 60 kilos. I can remember that because I remember the time when I went above 60 kilos. That was a big thing for me. And then, you know, 70, 80, 90. Now I'm weighing, I think I weighed, last time I weighed myself was 108 kilos. But I'm fat as well. I mean, I have a stomach now a little bit, so I'm not 108 kilo muscles, that's for sure. But when I was at my best fit, I was around 90 kilos muscles. I was really happy about that. But I also noticed when I was that big, which is maybe not that big for many people, but when I was closer to 95 kilos, I was really not easy to move around at work, you know. Well, it was not a problem though, but it's easier now. I feel much more healthy. But you need to just take your time. I mean, you're only 16 years old, that's nothing, you know. Just don't start using all that fucking tren and anabolic steroids and all that stuff. That's gonna fuck you up, man. It's gonna fuck up your hormone balance and everything. And when you stop using it, you will have to take a lot of other shitty stuff to get your testosterone levels back up and everything. You're always hungry, but you never eat. Well, you gotta start eating then. But you can make it easy for yourself. I mean, if you need to go out, gain weight, you need to just bulk up. You can have those gainer drinks, you know. It's an easy way to gain weight. Just don't eat too much garbage food. Like many people think, oh, I'm gonna bulk now. Yeah, so they just eat McDonald's and all that shit all the time. That's not bulking, you know. That's cheat days. You can bulk with your cheat days as well. But bulking, that means you eat more of the healthy stuff, you know. More potatoes and more rice, more meat.
Let us get to work.
Because all that shit, you know, McDonald's and that shit, there's so much bad stuff in that food. It will not be beneficial for your growth. But I'm personally trying to get back to the gym. It's hard when you're 43 years old. The results won't be the same as when you were 20 or 25. You can't train as intense anymore. But I'm definitely going to try and get back. You mean I only did well when I was very young, like not very young. When I was 24, 25, I went to the gym every day, almost 6 days a week. And 3 days a week I went to, you know what Krav Maga is? Krav Maga. Went to that. So I did legs Mondays, Tuesdays. I usually went to, I did shoulders. And then I always kept shoulders and my chest separated away during the weekend. So let's say Tuesday, shoulders. And then you came Wednesday, I might do back and stomach. But I also did stomach during my leg days. So I did stomachs like 3 days a week. And Fridays I usually did chest. And Thursday would be arms. Or I did arms during maybe, let's say, Saturday. Keep that to the last day in the week. But I also noticed, as I told you, when I was working out a lot, I also got problem with my forearms. It was a gym first. absolute first gym was at the hotel, at the highway, where I lived close by. I lived out on the country with my mom and dad back then. So I first started working out, like lifting. I had a little curl bar and some weights. Start with that. And then I had a little IKEA, like 2 seats IKEA couch. I laid on that and bench pressed that. And then I started laying books in it, stuff like that. So I started to get a little bit stronger. And after a while, I dared to go back to the gym, to a little gym for old folks at that hotel. I was there working out. And then I went over to Helsingborg. I drove to Helsingborg. And there were Sats. You know that gym that's in all the bigger cities. And so I worked out there a lot. And then I moved to Ängelholm. And I worked at, I think it was Träningskompaniet. I think that's the name. And I worked out there for many years until I moved to Halmstad. Then I went back to Sats. But then I started working in this place, this little town where I live now. And they had, the people that worked there, some of them had actually a gym that they set up here. So I started working out there because we got a discount as well. We very cheap gym. Only cost 1,500 kroners a year back then. Now I pay 2,200 kroners a year. But I haven't been there for 2 years, almost. I've been really bad when it comes to working out. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up here. I can't get up. Go there, I think. Yeah. So hopefully I will get my, inspiration back. Yeah, leg sucks. But if you look at it like that, as I told you, when you work out your legs, it will benefit your the rest of your upper body because it releases hormones and stuff like that. That makes your recovery on the rest of the body better. There's a whole science behind it, though, but
end this desecration.
Yeah. So, but now I usually work out more when I'm at work, because we got gym out on the oil platforms and it's so much easier to work out there because first of all, the gym might be just down the hall. And let's say I stop working and I'm in my cabin, like let's say 7:30 in the evening. And you won't go to sleep and fall asleep until like 10:30 maybe. So there's really no excuse to not go to the gym. So it's much easier to get it done there. Then I get home. And then I just fall back to the old bad habits,
No damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to 150.
that's the thing. It releases a lot of testosterone and hormones in our body. And other than that, you need to work out your legs. You can't skip the legs, man. You're gonna look goofy, having a solid upper body and no legs, Also try and work out your calves, bottom up, like at least 3 times a week. Do it after you worked out your back. So don't you just skip your arms. If you can put your arms, work out your arms for its own day, So do the calves after you work out your back instead. Exactly. And different angles, you know. And I don't know how your daily life looks, but let's say you walk in stairs a lot. Try and do a calf rise every time you take a step in a stair. And try to walk on toes when you're walking at home. Do that. You're gonna see a significant result on your calves. We got a lot of stairs on the oil rigs, and I try to do that as much as possible. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go up there. Anyway. That's good, 60 kilos, that's good. Oh my god.
Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was
True
already
that.
here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
I remember one time I trained my legs and I went down the stairs from the gym. I could have hardly walk. But I had forgotten my cell phone, my mobile phone at the gym, so I went back in. And we have this leg press that is pretty low down. You sit almost down on the ground and you press up, you know. And my phone was on the other side of that machine. And I was just jogging in. I was gonna take a little skip over that machine. My legs didn't carry me for shit. I didn't skip anywhere. I just fell straight over and like all over that machine. And people were like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?" I was laying there with my phone. I worked out my leg. I can't jump. I didn't hurt myself though. Was lucky though. But people were they were laughing at me. There weren't that many people there. Another time when I was holding one of those big 25 kilos plates, and I was supposed to put it on the rack, you know, on the middle rack, I think it was. And right in my, like, I see it in my peripheral eye, there are two gorgeous women coming out from the room when you spin. And right when they come out, I drop it down on my toe. And it hurts, man. It hurts so fucking much. I just had to keep it together, man. Hello. And I could feel it getting wet in my foot. So I knew it was bleeding as well. I was like, pardon me. And then I went out and like, it hurt so much. But, you know, you take it off when you get back home, you see like the blood has dried up and everything. You had to like put water on it so you didn't get the blood back wet and stuff. Ugh. You gotta keep it cool, man. We have a saying out on the oil rigs. If something is bad and you hurt yourself, sometimes you say, well, take it as a man. Just go cry a little bit. Okay, let's see. We came from that place there. The only thing with my gym, there's not many girls there, so that's good because I don't want to show myself with any women now. I just want to go over there and work out by myself. Usually I work out very late. I think this was the way we're supposed to go. Yeah.
How deep do these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
And this was a long mission. Good night. Sleep tight. Thank you for hanging out.
The rats emerge.
Heretics hope to surround us.
I think I will be online tomorrow evening. That will be my last live. Then I will go out for work. Haven't decided what I'm gonna play tomorrow though. It's between this game, World of Warcraft, and Black Myth. Cool, man. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Wukong tomorrow. Let's do Wukong tomorrow, buddy.
No victory for you here.
Oh, those are the guys shooting at. Nice.
Recovering.
Okay.
The elevator's almost here. With enemy reinforcements and all specs. Prepare a fitting welcome.
Okay, I've heard that. Oh, Terminators. That's not good.
Dominator down. All space is clear. Get on. Brace for what is to come. Throne of Terror. What is this? A tomb world. You have seen one before. Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place. The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers. We will not be distracted from our purpose. The enemy's well ahead of us. This trail will lead us to them. The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Hey James, what's up? Welcome to the live stream here.
You waste your breath. Do not speak if you know me. Your eyes grow older by the moment.
Titus!
Do not engage with him.
What will you do with the artifact?
I haven't heard a single word what he just said.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect
Went in
on you,
one
why
ear
not
and out
use
the
it?
other one.
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
That's where we're going. Going down to the hell pits. They come.
Chaos abominations!
I like the hammer. It cleans up the mobs very, very effective. Oh, little plebs down there.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
There's nothing left of them. It's just like they were never here.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Worthless life is
Would like to find some grenades.
Why, in the name of terror, were
No
these
grenades?
things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
You don't sit around here. Do nothing. Man, that's total annihilation. They don't see it coming, they don't understand what's happening. 1 second they're there, another second they're gone. Evaporated. And look at that weapon. God damn.
No doubt. I do not think they were alone on that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, the same power as your god, to sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the wont, the altar of his doom. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
All this corruption.
Care of those easily.
Grow ever stronger. We shall follow it to its source.
Is this a final stage? Might just be it. I don't know.
Aurora. It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Let us add to it.
Stealing candy from a baby.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is loose. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made it faster.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
Loose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
Yeah, shut it down. Stupid priest.
I will not.
Then you will die. Alright.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Tiny grains of sand, traveling as you tumble. For a moment, it seems you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power.
malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Whoa. Damn. That's not good. Oh, my dodge game is up there now. Looking so fucking cool.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma charge. Advance that side by satellite.
I like how they actually can change the mag when he's dodging. Where's the ammunition? There's no ammunition. Yeah, that's mine. Good.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Cool. That's nice. Oh. I'm so fucking hungry now. Alright, he just evaporated. Alright.
Where is he? With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist, discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration.
Okay. So yeah, he came back.
So, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Incoming assistance. Attack us at once.
Right. I think that might have been the end of that mission. It was a very long mission. Get to the
Titus,
surface.
Akaran.
Alright.
Do you read me?
Gonna fight my way back.
Damn it.
How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Come on, guys.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They
Fine.
killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
Alright,
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work. It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus Akaran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
There's that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude. Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Akaran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so. Cut down those heretics!
Aliens, are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, lord. We will fight to the end.
Your worthless life is end.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered.
Let's see where the last checkpoint is. Yeah, I think this is good. This is gonna be my checkpoint now. I'm so freaking hungry now, so I need to log off and I need to eat and then I need to go to sleep. You guys who stayed up here and watching me and keeping me company here, thank you for that. Hope you're gonna have a nice continuing Saturday now, 1 o'clock. So, and I also had to paint my Batman figure. What I'm gonna do. Well, my friend is turned 40. Hopefully he's not watching this now. But got some shit to do. So, talk to you guys later. Look forward to hanging out with you some more. Gonna live stream tomorrow. And don't forget to join my Discord channel. You can also find me there when I'm not live streaming. We're building up a little small community there. It's turning out pretty cool. So you can find the link in my YouTube videos and my Twitch channel as well. So with that said, take care and